I think it's a very slippery slope. With social media and everything else, you know, it's blowing up and people know and they're hearing things, so you can't ignore it. But the other side of it is some people are pretty private about some of that. My gut tells me that we should reach out to the families and at least touch base, but I don't know that it's the right answer.
And if the department would have contacted, you know, it would have raised that, you know, suspicion level with my wife, and she would have really, you know, started worrying about me. So I think it's good that, you know, our department will offer, you know, that resource to reach out to our family, but it's also important that they, you know, respected our wishes and not contacting our family.
And that's not to say that if there's another event, that it would be different. You know, as firefighters, chief on down, as firefighter, you know, we're doers. We want that answer. There's no right answer to every single incident. And I think that is the difficult part of that.
Well, I think the main thing is to just let them know that there's resources available. We're here for you, but not push you and be intrusive and not go and, hey, we're gonna have this, we want you to come to this party, or we want you to come to this event. You know, we're gonna have an event, you're welcome to join us. And just know that the support's there.
Truly, I never thought of something like that, but if we would have been offered, I would have been there. I think you kind of bounce ideas off of each other, or at least strength, or maybe a weakness off of each other. You know, you can kind of express what you're feeling. A lot of military wives, whenever I thought Travis was going to deploy, I would talk to some of the other wives and I would be panicking because I'd never gone through it before. But some of them had amazing strength that you kind of feed off of.
I feel even having like checkups afterward, like 3 months in, 6 months in, I mean, once a month even, just to say, hey, how are you doing? How are you holding up? How are things going? How are you feeling about the fire? And maybe kind of bringing it up after the dust settled.